Hi parents, welcome back. This is Mrs. Herbal and I am doing a video series to help parents at home with some of those deficits or some needs that we're seeing after the pandemic. Now my last video was all about letter formation and that path of movement of how we form letters. So today I thought we'd talk about some reversals because I'm seeing major reversals in the B's and D's, very common, but also in a lot in numbers. So we're going to talk about that today. Let's talk about numbers first because that's where I'm seeing the problems. If you go online and type in number formation rhyme or number formation songs, there are tons of resources. I just Googled it myself. But it gives the parents some of those little nursery rhymes that we use in class. For example, if they're going to make a 3, we always sing, around the tree, that's the way to make a 3. Or down and over and down some more, that's the way to make a 4. I'll do one more. Circle and a line, that's a 9. So those little songs while they're making the number are super helpful. So that's one way to help with those numbers. And really it's just practice. And you definitely want to correct them because we don't want to keep, doing it incorrectly and then forming that habit. So you definitely want to look on their papers that come home and have them, rewrite the numbers. Okay, so let's talk about those B's and D's because they are pesky, aren't they? Yeah. So when you're first introducing how to make the letters, you make your A, regular A, and then you make your B. You teach them line down, and I always tell them that it's a belly, okay? A belly or a bat and a ball. There's lots of tricks about that. But here's my favorite about that I just learned that really helps with the D. Let me show you. You sing A, B, C, you make the C, and then they just put a line down to make the D. So you form it differently. I'm going to do that again. So you're teaching them. So you have the A, the B with the belly, C, A, B, C, and then they can sing A, B, C, D. And they can just put the line down. So, it's not perfect, but that is actually very helpful for them to just sing it. All right, the other trick that I'm seeing with the B's and D's is using your hand. So I'm right-handed, so I would sing A, B. So see, the B is a line straight down, and the bubble is my hand. I can't go the other way to make a bubble. So I could even write it for you, draw it. Line down, do you see that? And the belly is the B, and I hope it's the right way in the video. But you can see, when they have their hands with them, so instead of looking around for a poster or something, they can say A, B, and they can see it on their own hand. Down, and then the bubble, because there's no other place for the bubble. Okay, now the opposite is true also for the D. Now that I have this stuck on my hand, same thing. They're looking at their hand. They do A, B, C, D. D, line down with your finger, and the bubble can only go that way. You understand? I hope you can see it with my hands. It also works with left-handed children if they start with their pinky. A, B, so the B would be down and the bubble. And then A, B, C, D, same thing, line down, and the bubble can only go that way. So their hands are with them. So that's a great tool to help with B's and D's. And of course there's that bed example, meaning if you make a little bed, the B and the D have a little bed. See that? And look, you can sleep right here. In the word bed. I don't know. I think that's helpful too. I do that sometimes. So just a couple little tricks to help with those B's and D's. If you go on Teachers Pay Teachers, there are several resources. You can do B and D sorts on Teachers Pay Teachers. That's what I do. But parents are welcome to do that too. Set up an account on Teachers Pay Teachers and look for those B's and D's letter sorts and just practice. Yeah, it just takes a lot of practice, and you definitely want to correct those reversals. So I hope that helps. That's my video for this week. I hope you're enjoying these, and I hope you find them helpful. Thanks. Bye.